Good evening. We are Thykothak Productions, and we are here to discuss a very important matter. We are discussing the narrators in the games by a Swedish video game developer named Frictional Games.
Frictional Gamescapes.
Frictional Games.
Right.
Yes, Alexander.
Right, we have played Frictional Games. We have played Frictional Games, and we're quite fond of them, actually. I got this first. My favourite one, I have to admit, is the first Penumbra game. Penumbra is about a man named Philip Lefresque, who is running around in a mine trying to find his father, and he's guided in Penumbra Overture. He's guided by a madman called Red. He calls himself Red. Mr. Red.
Yes. My favourite game is not Overture, but the sequel to Overture, named Penumbra Black Plague. And here the narrator is someone completely else since Red is dead. Spoiler alert. Spoiler. He is an infected voice in Philip's head, and he gives his name, gives his own name. He calls himself Clarence, a rather mad beast. Lucas.
Right. And as for me, I prefer the game Amnesia, which is sort of... It's not really connected to the other games. It's a separate game. And they play Daniel during the 19th century in some sort of castle where he doesn't know anything. Thus the name Amnesia. And you're guided by the ancient alchemist Agrippa. And yeah.
Based on a real character.
Based
on a real person.
Person. Deep.
Yeah. Actually.
Yes.
Right, so we're here to discuss actually how it would be if we had these characters as roommates. So
they're all symbolizing of the three games that we played very much recently. Yeah.
So, Alexander, how would you feel living with Red?
how would it be?
How would it be having Red as your roommate?
How would it be having Red as my roommate?
Oh, Alexander! I had that exquisite feeling of your return to what I call our glorious castle.
It's a dome. We call it. It's a dome.
My knight, white in his shiny armor. But you might probably be wondering why the man you know only as Red is speaking to you in the voice of Red. For it is I, Red, your roomie in the dark, ferocious cataclysm you call a home.
Why are you holding your hand to your mouth? I don't... Have you seen my sub... It should be... I left it here.
My memory is something of that with great many holes. Ah, yes, the dark craving for what formed in this salvaging juice in poor Red's mouth.
Did you do anything with the sub? I had it on the table.
Oh, your breaded meat of juiciness is long gone, my inquisitive friend. A fresh breeze of air was to fly glittered hair. The ground has welcomed that sandwich of succulency with open arms.
Wait, what?
It is thrown out the window.
That was my sandwich. I was gonna eat that.
Oh, now you wonder why is not that compound of flesh and fibers resting beneath that very window you are looking through? It's because old Red has tricked you. Your sub never saw the light of day in freedom.
Where's my sandwich?
Your friend Red ate it.
Yeah, that would have been quite the experience.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah,
Funny.
Yeah.
So Axel, if Clarence was your roommate,
If I
how
was
about that?
living with Clarence.
Hello, monkey. Where have you been?
And just, grab a bite. So,
I've been awfully lonely without you. You make us.
are you coming on to me now?
We are one. You are us. Love, loathing, fear. I know everything about you.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, my girlfriend's coming over. So, could you do me a favor and, I don't know, at least put some clothes on, for God's sake, some real clothes on.
I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Wow, do you have a lot of junk in here or what?
I mean, at least pants. At least pants, for God's sake.
If I were you, which arguably I am, I would rather ask myself, is this girlfriend of ours real? Or is it a projection from yours truly?
I just talked to her, so she is real.
The truth, monkey. I don't even know myself. But I have a vague feeling that she is just another creation of us. I think that she is my slave.
Yeah, that'd be interesting, actually.
Creepy.
Yeah. So, Lucas, man, if you were living with famed occult writer Agrippa.
Ah, Lucas, how are things coming? I have been hanging here for several minutes. God knows how many. 5, I presume.
What are you doing all chained up on the wall? Seriously, that looks like it ought to hurt a lot.
Who am I? My name is Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important, you know, but now I am your roommate.
Look, I know. Okay, I was gone for a few minutes. I've got to study. Okay.
Could you fetch me a can of Coke? There should be one in the refrigerator downstairs.
No, you can just get it. If you get off the wall, you can do it yourself. Okay, I have to study.
Also, if you find the note from my lab partner, Johann Weyer, I'd gladly receive it.
Okay, seriously. I might go get a Coke for you, but I'm not gonna go look for a note.
You haven't heard of Johann Weyer? Oh, a fine man he was. My lab partner for several years.
I have to study, okay? I'm gonna prior studying now, and I might get you a Coke afterwards, but as far as I'm concerned, please, can you stop talking? Thank you.
Lucas, if you are going out, maybe you would consider taking me with you?
What? No!
You haven't heard of Johann Weyer?
Well, would be interesting.
Interesting, yeah.
Quite. So,